right, again, we're just talking about practical things today that you know, but you don't know that you know what you know. We're on lesson 2.9. We're dividing real numbers. Our essential question is, can you divide real numbers and simplify expressions involving quotients? Now, if you get nothing out of this lesson, please star, circle, and highlight the following. Dividing by 2 is the same thing as multiplying by half. Think about it. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 8 times 1/2 is also 4. A lot of people forget this, and I drill this again and again with even my algebra 2s. Dividing by 5 is the same as multiplying by 1/5. 15 times 1/5 is 3. Our definition of division says for every real number A and every non-zero real number B, the quotient A divided by B, or A over B, is defined by A times 1 over B. And to divide by a non-zero number, multiply by its reciprocal. We just talked about that in our last lesson. So they want you to rewrite these as a quotient. Rewrite each quotient as a product. So they want you to show it as a product. So they're really asking us 56 divided by 8. Yes, we know that is 7, but we want to show that we can multiply this by 1 over 8 to also get the 7. They said to show it as a product. 24 divided by 3. 24 times negative 1 over 3. Answer, negative 8. And negative 16 divided by 8. Negative 16 times 1 over 8 is 2. Rules for division. If two numbers have the same signs, their quotient is positive, just like multiplication. If two numbers have different signs, their quotient is negative, same as multiplication. Now, we must, like I say all the time, pay attention to detail. When I divide, I multiply by the reciprocal. A lot of people keep, change, flip. That's fine. If you like that, say it. I don't necessarily love it, but that's okay. We're going to write down negative 12. We're going to go change from division to multiplication, and we're going to flip to make it be the reciprocal. That one can get you, can it? Because we're multiplying by negative 6 over 5. And now we multiply straight across. Negative 12 times negative 6 is positive 72. And remember, there's an invisible 1 under here, so it's 72 over 5. This one. This could get a lot of us. Whenever I multiply or divide, when I divide, I multiply by the reciprocal. So this is saying negative 16 divided by negative 1/2. But really it's saying negative 16 times negative 2 over 1. Answer there is 32. So remember, we're just flipping this guy and multiplying. Now think about it. We could just multiply by 2 over 1, 2 over 1. Sorry, these should be negatives. And cancel all that out. This one you can split up. Example 7, 48a over negative 8. Or you could just say the numbers divide. Answer, negative 6 over a. And these just show negative 6 times x over 6. This can cancel out. Don't forget about that negative. Answer is negative x. All right, for all real numbers a, b, and c, such that c cannot equal 0, notice that a plus b over c is equal to a over c plus b over c. This is really important. A lot of times you guys notice that the c has to be able to go into the a and the b. And the same with the subtraction. A minus b over c is a over c minus b over c. I want to look at one of those. Doesn't even look like I had one, so I will go ahead and write one here as an example. If I have negative 15x minus 5 all over 5, remember this 5 has to go into here and into here. A lot of you guys like to split it up. Negative 15x over 5 minus 5 over 5. And the answer would be negative 3x minus 1.